Wait, okay. Why do white people like high fives so much?
Dude, I don't know. I do know that I like them, but I can't tell you why. I think it's just like, well, white privilege. We can't really help that either. We just have it. It's one of those things. You want to spread it with two other white friends.
You're like,
hey, did you get those better credits things?
It's like white privilege. We just have it.
Yeah, it's cool.
You make it sound like you don't want it.
No, I mean, I didn't even know I had it for a while.
You were ignorant to white privilege?
I was very...
Which I think ignorance is part of white privilege.
I mean, when you're born with an 800 credit score, you don't really know why. You don't ask questions.
She's been able to rent property since she came into this world.
when you're born... Oh, sorry.
I want the blacker one.
One, my bad.
I don't remember how we did this last time. I don't know
either.
If we went straight in, if we did an intro or went straight into the news segments. But I mean, it's kind of on brand.
I thought you did an intro.
To just go.
I think
Is
you
it?
did.
I thought you did. You did something.
Yeah, you did like Lost Couch Cam to my right. And then
And then I went into the store, into the things? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, before we even get into that, I need to, I guess, announce that I lied on the last episode. We're just going to keep the name as Don't Embarrass Yourself because nothing else has changed, so there's no reason to change the name of this.
I don't like it.
Also, I think we should just go ahead, before we get into the news stories, I think we should have that conversation on air about all the things that Michael J. Fox cannot do. And just so it doesn't seem like an attack on Michael J. Fox, we'll just say that it's things that people with Parkinsons cannot do. And number one,
shouldn't do.
should not do.
Yeah, we don't want to.
We don't want to be ableist. Yeah,
yeah, we don't want to pigeonhole people into
But at the top of that
not being able to live
list
their lives.
of things that people with Parkinson's should not do is hold a baby.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Mm-hmm.
It's not going to be a lot of holding.
You can make a good martini though.
Yeah.
They can do that.
Can I get this shaken?
You sure can.
Which is worse, is to shake the baby or stir it?
I think that's really up to the
Trying to think.
the person that's ordering the baby. You know, I think.
How do you
That's
take
a
your baby?
preference. How do you take yours?
How do you take your baby?
Stirred.
This baby's
Too
warm
old.
as hell. I get some extra ice cubes.
How do you take your baby? Straight to Planned Parenthood.
Yeah. Oh, straight to the firehouse.
Yeah.
Drying on the rocks.
Oh man, what else? What else could people with Parkinson's not do? There was. I feel like Drive is up there.
Oh yeah, that's a big one. I mean, I feel like a lot of people already.
I think
Drive
I
like
think
that.
people with Parkinson's are probably great at changing lanes.
Yeah,
A lot.
drifting. Maybe.
They can't stop changing lanes.
Really good at swerving.
Hey, take that exit. Whoa, I'll see. I'll try. I'll see what I can do.
Take all the exits.
Really good at pit maneuvering.
You think
Just hits everybody.
they can probably defend
A small
against the pit
minivan
maneuver
with a
pretty
fan.
well too.
Oh yeah.
Man, I bet they're great at hydroplaning.
Yeah.
Oh man.
They're good at gang banging, stacking. You could throw up some signs. Lord
What-
forgive me.
I think that's
What
people with
hood is he
arthritis.
repping? What hood is that?
The Crips. the Crips.
Yeah.
I bet
No word.
people with Parkinson's have to be great at handshakes.
Yeah. And hand jobs.
Mysterious
Oh,
handshake.
shit.
The deadliest hand job.
I'll have to disagree with that.
Yeah,
I
it'd
don't
be like a monkey holding, like a monkey, just weird strength, probably out of nowhere. Like
Is their grip really
weird
strong?
random tugs. Yeah, I assume. You're going to grip extra strong if you don't have a lot of control, I feel like.
Oh, it's like being electrocuted or something. Fuck yeah.
Okay.
Hand jobs by parts.
Hand jobs. Sponsored by Sponsored by Muhammad Ali.
But one of my coworkers, his wife has Parkinson's, and he's
Damn.
like, he says when they have sex, as soon as it starts to feel real good, he starts to feel real bad.
Her shit's acting up.
Oh shit! Here it goes. Hold on.
I didn't know. It's crazy that he admitted they were still
Yeah, I
fucking.
would.
I just kind of thought it stopped.
I mean, yeah, we ain't gonna stop. If anything, there's more motion in the ocean.
It's high tide all the time.
High tide.
Oh,
We experience high tide.
oh. Yeah, I think one of people with Parkinson's are good at petting a dog.
Too good at petting a dog.
I bet they're good at craps.
That's good. That's a good one.
They don't know when to release it though. It's just too long. You're shaking it too long.
Can't take them to a casino.
They just have a person that hits their elbow for them to just release. Oh, you just get it out there. Oh, man.
Sir, no assist. No assist on the field, please.
That's a bad.
He's got to roll his own.
Bad play.
He's got to roll his own dice.
God, they've got to be awful at pool.
Yeah.
I bet they're great.
Great at swimming in a pool.
Doggy battle.
Yeah.
They're probably great.
Aggressive doggy battle.
They're probably great at fencing.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a lot of
Forget about that.
fucking Perry.
That's a white sport, right? Or is that?
That's definitely
certainly
a
a
white
white sport.
I didn't.
It's like
Oh,
skiing.
well, it's because it's
too.
money. That's fencing is you need money to fence.
Yeah,
right?
I think there's got to be a graph. Like the more that sport costs, the whiter
The whiter it is?
Yeah, there's
It's
gotta
like
be
lacrosse.
It's got like a skin
Yeah.
thing on it. Like skin colors.
Yeah, it's
Basketball and
the
football
color
count.
chart. Yeah, the color chart. It's just sports.
Yeah.
Well, then,
color chart of sports.
well, I think soccer is off
Everything. Maybe everything.
because soccer.
yeah, soccer's kind of universal.
It's a Hispanic sport, really.
Yeah,
Think
true.
About it.
Yeah.
Which is crazy to me because all the best soccer players whose names I know, I don't know any Hispanic soccer
all white.
players. Yeah. Yeah, no.
No, are they
it's
really?
crazy. Yeah. Well,
I was just
they
making-
have
I don't
white
watch
skin.
sports.
I mean, they're like
Yeah, they're-
overseas, like Messi and Cristiano.
Ronaldo.
Yeah, Ronaldo. I couldn't fucking say his name.
Ronaldo, that doesn't sound.
They got a-
Ronaldo does not.
He's a white
Is he
skinned
white, dude?
man. Yeah. Pele. Wait.
Pele? No,
No, Pele is
black.
his name. I just can't remember what color he is.
He's dark, I think.
Yeah, that's what I was
Like
going to say.
Italian or something.
I
Maybe?
think like
I
African.
don't want to say it.
To everybody that's tuned in, this is another episode of Don't Embarrass Yourself. My name is Malcolm. You can find me wherever I'm at on social media at SilkGod, SILK_GAWD. Not GOD because that'd be irresponsible and disrespectful. We have Cameron and Elijah back on the podcast. You can find Cam at, is it Lost Couch Cam?
Lost Couch Cam, yeah, on all socials and just Cameron Smith on Facebook. So
Help us find his couch.
yeah,
Lost. Ongoing search for his couch.
it's a couch cam. I lost a couch cam. Okay, that's not right.
And want to let you guys know that Cam lives in a studio apartment, and that couch was his bed. So Cam has been sleeping on the floor ever since he lost his couch. It's the best futon we'd seen in Bay County. We also have Elijah, who could be found on social media at Cantubular. It's that name is what it is. You got anything to say?
Cantubular.
Cantubular. I love that.
Oh yeah, you could find me there. I'll be there.
You can find him anywhere. You can find him at a comedy show. You can
Yeah.
find him at Cantubular.
Mostly McDonald's.
You can find him vaping behind a Walgreens.
Yeah.
Oh, John at McDonald's is bringing back the wraps, chicken wraps.
McWrap.
Oh,
Crap.
I thought you were saying like McDonald's had a mixtape
Yeah, that too.
bringing back the
bro.
wraps. I was like, Ronald
Y'all know
McDonald's
that,
got
bro.
bars.
Not the fucking spit, dude. No, I just read that. I don't know if that was important to y'all. I
Little
never
Big
had one.
Mac.
Yeah.
I actually thought you were going to say they were bringing back the McRib because anytime somebody
They-
says McDonald's is bringing something back, it's always the McRib.
Well, I didn't know
McRib
they
is
got
here.
rid of the McWrap, so that was news that they even stopped having it,
Oh,
and that
yeah.
they even had to bring it back. So I learned two things when I read that article.
Oh, that it left and it's coming back. Okay.
I was just like,
Not gonna lie, you lost me for a second. I was like, "What the fuck is he talking about?"
I did.
All right. So in the news, on December 3rd, a California teacher died from rabies a month after being bitten by a bat in her classroom. Bruce Wayne said he is clearly being framed as he hasn't left Gotham City in months. In other news, okay, here we go. 2.6 million Stanley mugs have been recalled after 38 people have suffered from burns due to faulty lids. The company issued a statement simply asking, "What are you putting in these cups?" Earlier this year, a woman in Northern Cali was accused of stealing 65 Stanley cups from a Dick's Sporting Goods. She refuted the accusations by asking how could she steal 65 cups when she only has 2 hands. A Wisconsin father who faked a kayak death and fled overseas is back in the U.S. and being charged with obstruction of justice. Ryan Borgwart appeared in court and was asked if he could afford bail. He was quoted as saying, "I have $20 in my wallet in the other room." Court security refused to let him retrieve the money under suspicion that he might attempt to fake his death again. And lastly, a man fleeing the police by rooftop embodied the spirit of Christmas when he tried to hide in a chimney, but he became stuck and needed help escaping. Firefighters removed a section of the chimney before pulling the man out. The suspect was arrested on outstanding warrants, drug possession, and impersonating a holiday icon. He was He was quoted as saying, "Y'all lucky my sleigh was in the shop. Ain't no way that chimney up to code." When speaking to the homeowners, they were quoted as saying, "We thought it was odd that Santa would come to a Kwanzaa household, but we're glad he was caught." But we're just glad he was caught. That man ran over our grandma by a reindeer last year on Christmas Eve. Justice for Irma Jean.
Justice.
Authorities were executing a search warrant at a residential address before the attempted escape. A second suspect was arrested on drug possession charges with quote-unquote less theatrics because he didn't want to blow his hide. A third person also eluded capture by jumping from the roof onto a car. It wasn't clear whether the chimney suspect had a lawyer to speak on his behalf because he kept speaking in Polar Express references. Mrs. Claus could not be reached for a statement. Any rebuttals?
Those charges are going to stick on impersonating Christmas icon.
It would have
Can't
been
do
worse
that.
if he showed up in a dashiki at the Kwanzaa house.
He changed
Like,
real
oh.
fast.
He's going to prison for life. What if he broke into Diddy's house? He would have slid right through the chimney.
Right into the basement.
All the way down.
He would just went down, slid through the house. It was like watching a snake. Just go, holy shit.
People just touching him the whole way.
I did grab him. I had this thought earlier, like as I was like working on the story with the chimney thing. It's so odd to me that Santa chose one of the most dangerous ways to get into a house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If that
could be on
Because there's always a fire. Yeah. In that time of year, it's cold.
I'm fairly certain his outfit is flammable.
It's got to be.
Maybe
Flame
it's
retardant. What is it? Is it
Flame
with a-
retardant?
flame retardant.
I don't.
Flame-
It's with. I know it's with an R.
We just can't say that anymore.
Yeah.
It's flame mentally handicapped.
It's flame handicapped.
It's flame mentally handicapped.
Yeah,
Holy shit.
that's fun.
Last name Borgwart. Is that what you found? I wrote that down.
Borgwart.
Yeah. When I read that, I was like, I don't know how I'm supposed to pronounce this, but it's spelled Borgwardt.
That's the fake death guy.
Yeah, he faked his death.
I'd fake my death too if I had a
You faked his last name.
so-
if I had a troll's last name.
Well, so it's funny.
Mr. Borgwart. Can we get across your fucking bridge, please?
With that story, when I was reading it, so he was a father, he had a wife and kids, and he faked his death, and he's being charged with obstruction of justice. But I read the article, and it's like, did he do anything? Like, why did he fake his? He just wanted to fake his death. He went out on a kayak, faked his death, and they're charging him with obstruction of justice. And I was like, justice from what? Like they faked it, and
traumatized his family.
That
You're a fake
$20
murderer.
That $20 quote was a real thing. Like the judge asked him, like, hey, can you? His bail was $500. Can you afford bail? And he was like, I have $20 in the other room. That's all I have. And it's crazy. When I read the story,
Go get it.
he left the country. He went to the Republic of Georgia, and he had $5,500 when he was there. And we don't know. They said he had some adult woman pick him up at the airport, but we don't know what happened to the money or the woman.
At least it wasn't a child woman.
Yeah, no, you know it's crazy. I love that they put in the article.
Adult woman.
They put adult woman. They said he was picked up by an adult woman, and it was in quotations.
Yeah.
And I was just like,
What is that?
Why do you need it? Yeah, why is it in quotations?
It's a male giraffe.
We're guessing it was not a squirrel in a fucking trench coat.
yeah.
It's an adult woman.
Yeah, it's an adult woman.
No, that's the thing. It's like, why did they have to specify that the woman, like, if he got picked up from the airport by a child, good on that child for being able to pick a man up from the airport. But
Yeah, the kid's got
talent.
going places. So yeah.
Kids like the
hiding
airport.
It's got a job.
Hiding the fact he got picked up by a juvenile raccoon. We can't let this get out.
Damn it, you're not my Uber driver.
Tell him an adult woman.
Yeah, the Republic of Georgia was trying to hide the fact that they've got sentient animals that are able to pick up people from.
When you said the Republic of Georgia, I was like, that's still in the States. Okay, wait, no, that's that's still in this country. No, it's not. That's a different one.
All right. So, Cam, what you got in the news? Visceral.
Got a lot. Got to get that out. All right. So fire departments across the country are launching an online platform that aims to improve the preparedness of the community when fires break out. The app will inform area residents on tips shared by the local firefighters, tips like how to work out shirtless in your driveway, more efficient ways to trim your mustache, and proper use of a fireman's pole. Creators of the app are pushing to increase the numbers of the users on the platform and have already received huge popularity with women between the ages of 25 and 50 as they downloaded the app thinking it was only fans for firefighters, which probably wasn't helped by the app's logo. The designer made it a thick, veiny, rock-hard, gushing fire hose, so that's really pushing numbers out there. Netflix has announced plans to film a Christmas Day special with Mariah Carey and the Queens of Christmas, and I am so thankful I don't have Netflix. Mariah Carey, who is freshly off her Christmas tour, which is chronologically impossible since Christmas is still 10 days away, will of course be singing her number one hit Christmas song, All I Want for Christmas Is You. It's been a Christmas favorite for the past 30 years since its release in 1994, which has completely overshadowed her 4-year solo career of making music you can listen to for the other 11 months. Mariah is a beacon of hope to all young artists around the world. She shows them that only with a little bit of talent, you can leech an entire career off singing Christmas carols during the holidays, even with a face like Michael Myers.
Oh, shit.
As long as your heart is pure and your skin is mixed, the world is your oyster. Mariah Carey will also be live at the halftime show between the Texans and the Ravens, and after the performance promises to go back into cryogenic stasis until next Christmas season. Local writer for the News Herald, this is local news around here in Panama City. This journalist writes, and this is his headline to his report: renters face barriers to financial stability. No shit. Did you use your associates in journalism to figure that out? I'm okay forgiving this guy's student debt because as long as he doesn't ever use his degree again. His view on the world is so narrow, it still has a fucking hymen. What's your next article on? How wet the ocean is? Fuck out of here. In Louisiana, a fugitive dog known by the local New Orleans people as Scrim has eluded capture in the downtown area for months. Troubled citizens have taken matters into their own hands and have started hunting in groups with night vision goggles and tranquilizer darts. Because apparently this dog is fucking Jason Bourne. Many of the agencies assisting in the capture of Scrim have considered outsourcing to military contractors such as BlackRock and Eden's Gate to aid in his apprehension. No contracts have yet been signed, as the murderers for hire have replied to the request with a simple statement: "It's just a dog and there's no oil there." Scrim is now considered to be a local legend in the eyes of the New Orleans citizens, as people have created merchandise to commemorate this anti-hero. T-shirts, mugs, bongs, and dildos featuring the dog's face of the 17-pound mutt terrier are now on sale by the homeless populace in the Bourbon Street district. The unhoused Cajuns have also been known to support the outlaw in his evasions, as they somehow feel connected to this sacred stray. They have grown accustomed to a similar lifestyle of living on the streets, eating garbage, chasing pussy, and evading the law. That has been our news. Thank you very much.
That is news with Lost Couch Cam. I The way you said "fuck out of here," yeah, Chef's kiss, Chef's kiss.
Fuck outta here.
It was perfect. I could feel the anger. Like when you just fuck out of here, smack me in the face. Did you say Black Rock?
Yeah, Black Rock.
What is that?
Isn't it Black Rock?
You said something about
That's
Black
like,
Rock and Eden's Gate. What is Black Rock?
They're like military contractors. They're like
I thought
when the military needs to go fuck some shit up, but they can't go in there because they don't have rights through NATO and shit like that. They hire military contractors.
Supposedly the Trump assassin dude.
I think it's Black Rock.
Black Rock.
Yeah.
I thought that was a music genre.
Like Hootie and the Blowfish.
So I was like,
You got Black Rap, Black Rock.
I was like, man, I was like, I might listen
Black
to Black
Gospel.
Rock.
Play some Bad Brains? Yeah, it's Black Rock.
Yeah, and Eden's Gate's just from a video game, so
I thought so. I actually thought so.
it's
We're gonna
the
My last comment, the firefighter app, if it was an OnlyFans, it should be called OnlyFlames, but it might confuse gay people.
Certainly would confuse. Said it was only flames. Not seeing that.
Did you have anything for Cameron?
We're gonna get beat up by the local journalist. I know
Yeah, no
that.
shit. I
They're
don't
about
know
to
that
fuck
guy.
us up. He knocks on the door. Fuck out of here.
so the worldview so narrow, it's still got a time and
Slaps
was a
the
good
shit
one.
out of us.
That was so good.
I laughed a lot when I wrote that. I was like, yes.
It's funny.
All right. Elijah, what do you got in the news?
Alrighty. The FDA warns about men's supplements being tainted with prescription drugs. The drugs in question, sildenafil and tadalafil, the active compounds in the erectile dysfunction prescription medication Viagara, have been found in there. When I told my buddies I was going to hit the gym hard this summer, that's exactly what I meant. The products are often marketed as all natural, and some claim they improve strength and energy, while others claim that they have been knocking the boots.
Such an old song reference.
Anyway, there's no FDA approval in the US, so a lot of these companies can just introduce whatever products they want to it. And the products frequently include words like max, miracle, and macho in their names. Some see this as a placebo effect, but I see it as a libido effect. Because, yeah. These companies start up in third world countries and are brought into the U.S. illegally. It seems they're playing hard to get. Physicians are worried because this not only causes heart attacks, but also causes dick too hard-itis, which is deadly after 4 hours. These supplements don't come with tablespoons; they come with rulers, so we can measure it in inches.
How bad is it?
Yeah.
Sorry.
In other news, crack doesn't kill anymore. It now gets pardoned. When asked why he was pardoning his son, Joe Biden responded with, "Huh?"
Huh?
There have been inconsistencies found in the Jay-Z case. Those inconsistencies are actually 99 problems. So if you're feeling like a pedophile, dust your shoulders off. All right. That's all. That's been the news with Cantubular.
You know, you almost said, like when you said third world countries, you almost said third leg countries. I thought that's what he's like. I heard the L. You just have third leg. Okay. I thought I was like,
That's the one I said I probably wouldn't be able to get through this without laughing. But I heard you laugh a little bit and I almost lost it. Third world countries.
You know, I definitely thought you were gonna say third leg countries. Holy shit!
No, he was.
I was good there.
Oh man,
I need a prescription to that. Dick too hard.
Dick too hard-itis. My cousin died from that.
What was the ingredients found in it? What was the two?
Toblerone
I wrote so
like
many
that.
different pronunciations to get it right. Sildenafil and tadalafil.
I thought you were gonna say like. So, do you know who Ty Dolla $ign is?
Oh, yeah.
That's who I thought. I was like,
Is that a person?
Ty
yeah, it's a
Dolla $ign.
rapper.
Is he named after that, you think?
I don't know. Well, now I'm trying to think which came first.
Yeah, which one was
Ty Dolla $ign or Ty Dolla Phil? Like I don't know which one came first.
tadalafil?
It's a philosophical question right there.
Oh, okay. Before we close this out, I wanted to have that conversation, which I wish I had written it down. Written down somewhere because it's on my phone. We were talking about people that you don't want, you do or don't want at your funeral. And so I figured we could just go around and talk about like maybe because one thing is I want Danny Trejo at my funeral.
Shirt off too.
Yeah. And I just
Two machetes.
and I just want him to stand there silently and just that's it. Like I just want him there silently standing there just at my funeral.
Dude, y'all go to Malcolm's funeral?
And I
Fucking Danny Trejo is just standing there.
I didn't know he knew machete.
Did you talk to him? No, you don't talk to him.
I don't talk to him.
I also want Mike Tyson there.
So you can beat him up.
Well, no, because it's my funeral. It's my funeral. I just want Mike Tyson there, just saying like just screaming that he wants a rematch.
Yeah. This guy's not even dead. I want to fight him. Get him out of there. Take him out of this box. I'm gonna fuck him up. Get him out of that box. Take him out. Fuck this obituary. I'm not doing it. Get him out of the box.
It's obituary. Oh shit.
Jake Paul can get it too.
If I can get the money for it, if I have enough money saved up, I would also pay Dave Chappelle to be at my funeral. I just want him to say that I was a good comic.
Malcolm.
Oh, he was so good.
I love that. He's gone too soon.
Shit.
Transgender people hate me. What else did I have on my list? I said I wanted Statler and Waldorf there from the Muppets up at the top of because my family
Talking shit.
They're my family is a Christian family, so they're gonna have my funeral in a big ass church with a vaulted ceiling. So I want them to cut like a little box and put Statler and Waldorf up there just talking shit the whole time, because all the black women in my family are just gonna be arguing with Statler and Waldorf, and they're gonna be going. It should be hilarious.
This funeral's dead, just like him. They start laughing.
What is this, a funeral? And then also, I want Morgan Freeman there, but I don't want people to know that Morgan Freeman is there. Like, I want Morgan Freeman to be wired into
the announcements.
Like, no, I want like a hidden like PA.
Everybody, take your seats.
And I want Morgan Freeman to just talk as if God is talking over my funeral.
Oh, there you go.
And I'm gonna have a script for him, and you're not gonna know by the time he's done reading the script.
Expensive funeral.
Yeah, no, that's gonna be no.
Malcolm's seeing the light right now. He's up there with Andy Dufresne. Malcolm just crossed through the pearly gates.
He was a good man. He was a short man. But
most of all, he was a man.
There was a lot more to his life than there was his stature.
You're just getting roasted.
Yeah, that's what I want people to not know whether they should be crying or laughing at my funeral.
This motherfucker ain't dead. Get him out of here.
Yeah. Get him out of that box.
It was a shame what he did to Mike Tyson in that ring. And it's just making Mike more irate.
Yeah, he's biting on his nose.
We don't know where he got the drugs from, but we do know that Danny Trejo wants more.
Yes. Malcolm died from a fentanyl overdose.
He didn't take it. He was just robbed. Violently. Dave Chappelle's voice is very nasally. Yes. And you just hear Dave in the back. Ow! Ow! Is that you, Morgan? Is that you, God? Like a Twinkie.
Like a Twinkie.
Like a Twinkie. Like a Twinkie.
What's that, Family Guy?
Yeah, that's Family Guy. Holy shit. You said you had a list of people you don't want at your funeral?
Oh yeah, Pitbull, Mr. Worldwide. That's really it. That's the main one I hate.
Wait,
him.
Didn't you want somebody's girlfriend to not be allowed? You just have some random friend whose girlfriend.
Yeah, it's my buddy Chaz. Shout out. It's my buddy Chaz. His girlfriend
Chaz
Shelby.
White?
She can't. He is half Puerto Rican.
What's the other half?
What's the other half? Yeah. Is it white?
Good.
Okay.
Yeah, white.
Okay. All right.
Good.
No,
We don't talk
the
about
white parent is who gave him that name.
Yes. Surfer.
Who else
name.
is not allowed at your funeral?
We got Halsey. I don't like her. Barron Trump, which this was when Barron Trump was only like 6'2". So I think 6'9" Barron Trump could probably. He's getting tall as fuck. I kind of want him there now.
Wait, is he like? Was he young when you met him?
I didn't meet him.
Okay.
Just met him.
The president's child.
Oh, okay.
Cameron, do you know who that
That's
is?
the first boy.
Is that the first boy?
I'm
I'm super knowledgeable.
Yeah.
I feel like Adam was the first boy.
like eat like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Adam and Eve. I don't know. Katt Williams. I don't want him to come.
Why?
Lying to everybody.
There were 7,000 people at the funeral. I went there and seen 7 million people at this funeral.
I ain't not never seen so many people at a funeral before.
He said he read 200 books. He's never read a single one.
This poor mixed baby, this mixed child, whose baby is this dead in this coffin?
This light-skinned caramel cracker brother.
Just making shit up.
They told me there would be refreshments. I was not refreshed the entire time I was at this funeral.
He's a boy, Damon. Crunching on your balls.
Merry Christmas.
Who let Terry Crews at this young boy's funeral? Terry Crews has been touched.
By multiple men in Hollywood. I've never put a dress on.
Kevin Hart was an industry plant.
Why does he hate Kevin Hart? Why does he hate
Because they're the same height, but not at the same level of fame.
There can only be so many short niggas in comedy.
There's 255 kings in this world.
My perm is so much better than all of Kevin Hart's black outfits. He's never worn a different color in stand-up comedy, and it hates me. Ugh.
Every stand-up said I look like a gay magician. A pimp. Pimpin' been pimpin' since pimpin' was pimpin'.
Chris Angel wishes he can look as flamboyant as me.
He's a mind freak, but I'm a freaky mind.
You bitches wish you had hair as good as me, bitch. My hair is luxurious.
This ain't no yak hair.
This ain't a lace.
I got choked out by a middle schooler outside of a soccer field. Nobody helped me.
I got beat up by 7 children.
This is
They
good. I
kept
like it.
asking me for lunch money. I don't go to your school, Damon.
I'm not a child.
They thought I was 14.
R. Kelly's been trying to fuck me for years.
Holy shit.
He thinks I look like Aaliyah.
Is it Aaliyah?
If I close my eyes, it sounds like two Katt Williams.
Yes.
It's like, dude, that's good. That is good.
Cameron's over there.
Oh my God. Oh shit.
Joe Biden is 97 years old.
I don't think we have to worry about that local reporter anymore. Do not release.
Yeah, no, Terry, I know. Cat
About to
Williams is
get-
gonna tear us down.
About to get fucked up by a troll.
Oh shit.
A real life nutcracker.
Oh man.
Kelly tried to fuck me for years.
He invited me to his prison cell. Said he wanted to bump and grind.
If Tyler Perry tries to cast me as an elf in another Christmas movie, I'm gonna stab that motherfucker with a hot cone.
And just because I fit on a shelf doesn't mean I need to be on a shelf.
Holy shit.
Oh, this is.
Okay.
What other impressions?
Do you have anybody that you do or don't want at your funeral, Cameron?
I only don't want one person at my funeral.
Who's that?
God. What? Can you take a fucking day off? Like, can I just rest in peace? So I got to do shit after this too? Like, I'd like to clock out.
Father, forgive him.
He knows not what he speaks of, Lord.
No, I do. Fuck y'all, fake Katt Williams. I'm serious, God. Don't show up. I'm gonna be pissed.
Lord, he's a heathen.
You can send your son. I'll talk to that guy.
Jesus don't want no parts of that.
Jesus is vacationing in Mar-a-Lago.
Mar-a-Lago.
The place where Trump goes.
Epstein's Island.
McDonald's.
How you gonna ask somebody to show up and you look exactly like them? As far as we know, you are the Son of God.
What's up, my brother?
Make me some wine, bitch.
Holy
Make me some wine.
Oh my God. All right. Y'all got anything to say before we can end this episode?
I don't think so. No.
I can't wait to go back and look at how long we did Katt Williams impersonation.
Good 5 minutes.
I need it might have been longer.
It might, yeah.
It's still going on.
I think it was safe that I didn't do a Katt Williams.
Yeah,
but, you know, I think it's.
It would have been.
I read the audience.
good.
I was like, yeah, let's not do that.
You read the audience.
the internet.
You flip the
audience.
camera over and there's like
It's like,
30
yeah.
black people lined up in here. We're doing a live show, right?
Oh my
You're
God.
sweaty.
As soon as I need a white person accent, I got them.
I can do Bill Burr in a heartbeat.
I can do Vanilla Ice, baby. I don't know.
Holy shit, man. Oh, can't wait to do this again in another 2 weeks.
Yeah,
Mr.
was
Rogers
fun.
impression.
All right. No, he should do.
my
I mean, he'd do Pee Wee Herman. Was Pee Wee Herman the one that's caught?
He stole my bike.
Was he the one jacking off in the adult
Yeah.
theater? Okay.
Dude. Okay, I just
His name was
get
Pee Wee Herman. What did you expect?
Well, also, like, you're in an adult
Yeah.
theater.
What do
Probably
you
sticky
expect?
in there.
That's what I'm saying.
That's where
I
you
don't
jack
think
off.
people, yeah.
That's where I go.
I've never watched a porn that I didn't jack off.
I feel
to.
like
I feel like they're pigeons.
they should just have like the seats like sectioned off. It's kind of like a
Yeah, like a
confessional
cubicle or
yeah,
something.
Yeah, yeah. Like you just when you're going in there, like actually, now that I think about it, you know how weird it is that there are just people going into an adult theater just sitting next to each other.
Yeah, that's weird. He's got money, and it was like the 90s. He could have rented a DVD or
Yeah, I
tape
think it's
or
the
whatever.
thrill of
He had money. He
jerking off
could
in
have got a
public.
bitch to
He
his
could have
house.
fucked somebody. Yeah, you don't even got to.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's somebody who has a fetish for Pee Wee Herman.
Ew.
It's got to be out there.
People are out here sucking toes and eating ass. Like somebody wants to fuck Pee Wee
Where's
Herman.
my bike?
So
He stole my bike.
if somebody's willing to fuck somebody dressed in a squirrel outfit, there's somebody that'll fuck Pee Wee Herman.
Trying to hide this.
Like furries exist, so like
Yeah.
Pee Wee Herman's got to have a niche.
That shit pisses me off.
The furries.
Fuck y'all. I don't care.
Stop ruining my childhood characters.
Oh, there goes the whole fan base.
We pissed Katt Williams
We
off.
pandered
We
it.
pissed the furries off.
Forgot about all of our furry fans out there.
That's all of our subscribers.
Yeah. Damn it.
They're all in mascot outfits. What did we do? What did we do?
They take the tip. What? What do you mean? Y'all got fleas. I don't care.
Which one of y'all bit that teacher in California? Y'all gave her rabies.
Yeah.
Holy shit. All right, Cam, you got anything to say before we get up out of here?
Nah, man. Check us out on socials, Lost Couch Cam, Instagram, and TikTok. And that's about it.
Elijah, you got anything to say to the people?
Cantubular on all of those things as well. And Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy Kwanzaa.
Oh, yeah. Kwanzaa.
What else is coming? The Hanukkah,
Yeah. Oh,
Hanukkah, New Year's, yeah.
Huh.
National Cheeseburger Day, probably. It's always one of those national days.
It's just some random one.
National Soggy Napkin Day.
The 1st of January day.
Oh man.
Good one.
23rd of December Day.
Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Again, I'm Malcolm. Y'all can find me wherever I'm at on social media at SilkGod, SILK_GAWD. Not GOD because that'd be irresponsible and disrespectful. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. If you're ever in Panama City, come catch a show. We're all hilarious. You've seen it on here. Now you should see us on stage. Follow our socials, that way you can see where we're at. If you want to catch us on the show. Y'all be safe, be easy, and don't embarrass yourselves. Deuces.
Deuce.